I almost I almost forgot to turn this shit on. How's everybody doing today? You may notice some changes in the show. No, that's not gonna. There's nothing to do with the show. I don't know who's going to be here and who isn't today. So we'll just, whenever something happens, that happens. What I'm going to do today is try to figure out how to make these phase blades look glowy green like on the box art, because I really want that kind of skill. And this whole challengey thing we're doing is about building up new skills. So, how are you, Shadowstalker? Things are good tonight, I guess. I'm having an okay time. Where do I start? Oh yeah, I need my palette. Not a whole lot interesting has been happening today. We got some, just did some work. Didn't really. Oh dear. You know what? I'm gonna start fresh. Where did I put those? Where did I put my parchment? I'm going to do some blending today, or at least I'm going to try to figure that out. I haven't been very good at it at other points, but, I just watched 6 different tutorials about it, so we'll go from there. How about that? Ew, it's all sticky. How has everyone been? I'm assuming Plastic Hobbies voice guy has some major work responsibilities happening here. Although he probably didn't know he was going to, because he certainly didn't mention it to me. So, you're all stuck with me alone tonight. Yes! Excellent! I hope you enjoy them. I enjoyed getting them out of my house. How's things going? I'm glad it got there safe. I was finally able to send something media. Again, Plastic Hobbies is going to hate me for doing this, but there's never been anything in here, so it's all good. I can use this as a new mixer. So, what we got here is we're going to take these blades and we're going to make them look... Where's my box? Oh, I don't... Okay, I'm confused as crap today. Don't pay attention to me. Or do, Who am I to stop you? Hey, yeah, there they are. Where's my manual? I don't know what I did with my manual. But here's the thing. Those blades right there. That's what I'm going to try to do tonight. Or at least start to learn how to do tonight. Those blades are incredibly cool. They just ooze power, don't they? I'm going to try to figure that out. Already enjoyed a couple of the what ifs. Excellent! I'm very glad to hear that. So, what they've been telling me to do with these tutorials is to find yourself some colors you like and dilute them way the fuck down. And you just start from the bottom, you start from a dark color and just go higher and higher and higher. So we'll see if we can do that. I need some white, Wolfen gray, ceramite white. I need... Ooh, you know what? I might finish it with a little of that. Ceramite white. White scar. There it is. Did I even open this one? Yep. Okay, good. Right. How's everybody doing? This is very daunting for me. This is a very new thing. I don't know how to do it. So I'm glad you're all here to watch all the fail. I started a new thing. I started advertising all this shit on TikTok. So let's see. Start with a dark color. Like going from MJ to cocaine. It is, man. This shit's hardcore. If I can figure this out, I will be very, very ridiculously, stupidly happy. Higher and higher. Whoa, that's way too much. What the hell were you thinking? Let's go! Clean off this brush. We want this shit super thin. It's gonna be like a glaze. Can you take me high enough? Damn Yankees. Back when rock stars rocked so hard they actually changed the physical properties of things. That cheese sandwich isn't grilled. Squibbly bop. Grilled cheese sandwich. Turn your shitty little Volkswagen into a 38 Ford Roadster. Back when pop stars used guitars properly. Yes, you are absolutely correct. I love it. Alright, where do we start? This has got to be super thin. We don't want it to pool anywhere. This may be a high concentration kind of stream. Oh my god, it was so warm today. I hear the peepers out in the yard. Everybody know what peepers are? Peepers are very tiny little frogs. But they are very, very loud sometimes. Super duper loud. Found out that the two actors in the Sheeran Swift video have done a couple of their videos. Well, I've heard definitions of peepers. Peepers. Yeah, I'm guessing Plastic Gobbies is in some kind of huge emergency meeting. That's usually the only reason he'd not show up. I'm kind of surprised you guys can't hear them. They are that one sole male peeper out there is like, I need some. I need some. Where's all the females at? Oh boy, how do I get in there? I did the wrong side of each one. Yes, very much like Animal Mother. That's funny. Can't quote too many of his lines, though, can you? Don't really want to be known as the guy who says, "Thank God for the sickle cell." That reminds me, one day I'm going to have to go back and re-edit some of the dialogue in Oliver Clone's Platoon. Oh, there's the spot I missed. Man, I thought Lamian Medium was supposed to keep this stuff from drying out too fast. It's really not helping that at all. Wait, where'd I leave off? There it is. Or his other one as he's getting ready to take his turn before 8 ball. Oh, yeah. Period accurate for a character like that, but yeah, hardly something you want to get caught saying in public. I had an interesting ticket today. There was a guy who was doing some fluid dynamics analysis. And he had a report based on some math. I don't know what anybody knows about science, but anything to do with how fluid actually moves and operates and the physical properties of something fluid at high temperatures or high pressures generates a disgusting amount of math. I had to help this poor guy try to recover a file that had been zipped into 63 different parts and whose final compressed size, now this is at 58% compression, mind you, 25.8 gigabytes. You can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? Yes, that's right. That one's very appropriate. You can use that one almost anywhere. Well, Pilgrim, only after you eat the peanuts out of my shit. I might get one of these things done tonight. No, we never did get it back. We ran some recovery tools on it. We tried very hard. We pretty much used every last bit of that hardware's capacity to do anything. And the final error message we got out of it was, what the hell was that? File header contents do not match master file table contents. 0 of 0 tables recoverable. So even though 64 other files had data in them, there was no way the system could find it because the literal table of contents just didn't have it. Ridiculous. I was watching Pacific Heights in the background at the end of my workday and forgot 8 Ball was in it with Joker. I don't know Pacific Heights. Sorry, dude. I don't know that one. I think I'm supposed to know that one, though. Isn't that, like, an incredibly important one for anybody who calls themselves a movie fan to know? Pacific Heights. Pacific Heights. Trying very hard to remember what that one's about. Jethro, yeah, Moline, Melanie Griffith, Michael Keaton, Matthew Modine. That was the guy's name, Matthew Modine. I wanted to say Jethro, but that's Jethro Bodine. Pacific Heights, Pacific Heights. That was like early 90s, right? I want to say 91, 92. Keaton, of course, steals the show, naturally. Naturally. When doesn't he? Great, now Damn Yankees is in my head. I think I'm figuring this out, man. I think I might actually make this one look good. It's a little dry today. This paint is not staying as fluid as I'd hoped. I started a new book last night. Well, not new. Damn thing's almost as old as I am, but it's a book I hadn't read before. I'm sure a couple of people will recognize the name. The Best of John W. Campbell. If you don't know who John W. Campbell is, I suggest you leave this stream and go immediately to any dictionary that talks about science fiction. Dictionary of science fiction. You know what I'm saying? Mary Shelley may have birthed the genre to begin with, but yeah, I think probably the single greatest influencer of it has been Campbell. Yep, it was new to me. Alright, so that was... well, that was Moot Green. I should have started with Warpstone Glow. You know what? I can still correct it. You watch me. Oh, wait. That is Warpstone Glow. Alright, now we're going to go on to Moot Green. So, they started with his first story. His first published story. And boy howdy, is it obvious and clear that that thing was written in the 1920s. Believe you me. Holy crap on a stick. It was... I haven't even finished it. It was not amazing. Everything is so matter of fact, man. It's more like... it's almost like a lecture with flowery words than a novella, than a short story. But I am looking forward to reading many incredibly historically important, yeah. Baker Keaton exercised squatters' right on a house that Modine and Griffith ran out. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Yeah. Don't remember if I've actually read it, but I definitely know it. Oh no, I got green in there. I like the old science fiction. It doesn't have any particularly insightful things to say. And it's really... come on, thin out. God damn. It's really more about the science, and they're almost lectures. There's a lot of... there's quite a bit of math in some of them, actually. The Doc Smith stuff is quite mathematical. It's almost hard to read because the characterization and dialogue suffers immensely for it. Thin the fuck out. You're gonna make me fucking put water in there too? This is an incredibly pigment-laden paint. This is not thinning out well at all. Alright, let's see where this gets us. Yep, too much. Maybe this ain't gonna work the way I want it to. Or maybe it will. This section is actually starting to work. I was starting to worry about this for a minute here. It's acting like a wash almost. It's starting to pool in places. That's not what I want. Now I got the images of the damn Yankees video in my head. Thanks, dude. You can send those comics back. Right? Green Lantern? This isn't so bad. For a first real attempt, this isn't so bad. Alright, you're going to need some big macro pictures to really see what I'm seeing. Which, you know, naturally, I'll release. I'll throw up on Instagram. But, yeah, it's not, I guess it's not so bad. I think I gotta do some more dark, though. I'll just experiment with the other side, that's all. What's everybody else reading? Yeah, I'll get it there. I think I'm doing alright. Nope, too much on the brush. The hell was that? The hell was on my brush? Fucking lint? Spirit of the Winds. Okay, is it enjoyable? A little thick. A little thick there. Good. The enjoyment part is the crucialness. Crucialness? Fuck. The enjoyment is the crucial part of reading. Too much. Still too much. I watched like 6 tutorials for this before I started. Every single one of them did it differently. Read most of it over the weekend. Now, those things aren't usually, how shall I say this, challenging. As in, I should correct myself here. I don't want to be judgy. They're not exactly monster tomes, let's say. There's no 700 page space arc fucking romances, right? Or there might be. I don't know. You tell me. Was very impressed with myself this morning. Got over to the gym. Oh, yeah. Well, you'll finish it tonight then, probably, yeah? All right. I think yeah. I think the practice is going well. 3 rooms. What have you been doing in that joint? Eh. I keep forgetting this edge of this blade. I suppose I'm making progress. Next color, I guess. Now I've darkened that back up. So, we never did come to a conclusion about um, what should replace Diablo 2. Tomorrow night at 6:30. I don't know. Rocky 54? I don't think so. There is no Rocky 54. Let me bring up Steam real quick, and then we'll start making some ideas. Now, of course it's going to update itself. Why would it be ready when I need it? Assholes. Oh, this was a good idea. Alright, I need all that to dry. So, this isn't showing up on screen, right? There we go. Close enough. What the hell is it downloading for? Alright, so let's take a quick look at my Steam library while this stuff dries. Ugh. There. Why isn't it showing? Why isn't it showing my library? Man, that's irritating. Well, screw you guys. I'm going home. If it won't show... Oh, you know what? Maybe. Where'd that come from? I didn't ask for that. Didn't ask for this either. Huh, that's weird and irritating. Never mind. We'll just read them off. The stuff I have currently installed, ready to be played, are as follows, and I quote, stink, stank, stunk. I have Aliens Fireteam Elite. I have Back 4 Blood, Batman Arkham Origins, Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, which is way too slow to stream, because that takes 9 fucking years. Command and Conquer Remastered, which if you were here last Saturday, not this previous Saturday, but last Saturday, you would have seen me and Plastic Hobbies playing. I think I got Doom installed. Doom 3? Probably not, though. I think I got irritated with it. Not the Forest. Not Gratuitous Space Battles. Ooh, I think I installed... I got Left 4 Dead 2. Lego Batman the video game. Lego's DC Supervillains. Why can't I speak? What the hell is going on here today? Lego DC Supervillains. I could install Lego Marvel Superheroes. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga is installed. I finished Lego Lord of the Rings, so that's not installed. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I can't play Seed of the Dead or I'll get banned. Space Hulk is too hard to take care of. They're too hard to play. I got stuck for months on that. Star Wars Squadrons. I got that installed. I don't have Thief. Warhammer Dawn of War. Soulstorm. Real-time strategy stuff. That's it, actually. I do not have Dune. Sorry. So think about what you just heard. And tell me... Oh, what is he calling for? Yes, monsieur? Oh, I figured that's what it was. Now everybody's wondering if this is you. It's him. Yep. I got another half hour. It's just as well a commercial just came on. I think I'm getting this power weapon thing down pretty well. We'll see eventually. Still got some work to do on it. Got to lighten things up, but I think it'll be okay. We're trying to decide while those things dry. We're trying to decide what should replace Diablo 2 tomorrow. So I just listed off all the stuff I got installed. It may end up being Lego Marvel. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the answer. Chat says, "Voice guy." No worries. Are you done? Did you finish up? Did you make progress? Oh. Okay then. Sounds good. Have a good night. Sure thing. Yes, that was indeed Voice Guy. Don't show me a McDonald's commercial, man. That's the last fucking thing this fat ass needs. Jesus. Alright, so we're talking Legos, huh? Lego Marvel, Lego DC. You know what? I'll surprise you. It will be a Lego. I will surprise you with which one. I wonder, did that really give us a lot of... it really didn't give us a lot of drying time. This is all still very wet. It's wet. We got a half hour to go. Luckily, my M1 acrylic drying device, one each, is ready to rock. So let's see if we can finish this up. Well, we won't finish it up. Let's see if we can make some more progress. Got a pretty nice turnout tonight. I'm glad there's plenty of lurkers hanging around. Learning new techniques. It's a little slow. I want you to know this is, in fact, a lurker-friendly zone. So if you are here and you are digging it, that's quite all right. Just hang out as long as you want. But this stuff ain't really drying at all. I really don't want to touch it to see how dry it is and leave a fingerprint in it. Alright, let's see about this. Yeah, that made a couple of people leave. Oh, that's funny. But I think... well, that still looks pretty wet. Oh, no. It's just glossy. Okay. I was like, yeah, this acrylic can't really stand up to the fucking hair dryer. I was like, come on, man. Okay, how can you? All right. Do another layer of the brighter green. Then we'll go to the really bright stuff. We'll see how this goes, huh? We'll see how this goes, huh? Was actually able to wake my own ass up in time to go to the gym today. It's too wet. Why isn't this applying right here? Why is this spot no good? What? There's a spot right here that absolutely will not take the goddamn paint. What the hell is happening? The fuck? Wait, which side was I doing again? This one. This is a long process. Even if you do it the quickest way shown in all these tutorials I just watched. Did I talk about seeing the Batman yesterday? I saw it Saturday night. Say what you want about his other flicks, but Pattinson is an actor. I liked what he did with Batman. Was that all sides? Did I get everything? I don't think so. Alright. Not too bad. Yeah, look at this. It's 10 after 8. I knew I was only going to get one of these done tonight. Pattinson has some great films, and outside of his mainstream films, I've been very impressed with him. I've not seen the Batman yet. Do yourself a tremendous favor. Book yourself assigned seats at one of the better theaters available to you. Grab a flask. Take a good long leak before you sit down, because it's almost 3 fucking hours. And just be prepare to be blown the fuck away, man. It's wow. My pal Ian Levinstein from actually, I don't know if he still has that podcast or not. He used to have a podcast called Comic Timing, and he was the guy that helped me out immensely trying to figure out podcasting all those years ago. He said, and I quote, "This is the Batman I've been waiting my entire life to see." I was only mildly worried when they cast Pattinson, because we were all immensely worried when Michael Keaton got cast. But he pulled it off. For the 80s, that was as good as a Batman flick was going to get. And Michael Keaton pulled it off. Colin Farrell, right? Not Will Ferrell, because I hate Will Ferrell. Dano. Who's Dano? Which one's Dano? know? Paul. Oh. Yeah, I had no idea. He was an unknown to me. I had no idea who that was. But he did a pretty great friggin' job. But, you know, I love his cellmate. I won't say. I'm not going to tell you. But I love this cellmate. I love that he was already in the cell. And we didn't have to worry about him this time around. Who do we think should be next? Egghead? I think Egghead should be next. I saw There Will Be Blood once. Way back when it first got released to Amazon. Very long time ago. Fuck yes, again. Oh yeah, that's why we're pals, baby. Actually, you know, the more I think about it, the more I think about it, the less I'm certain we even need another Batman flick, honestly. Because that one was so pitch perfect. I mean, God. I loved him using detective skills. I loved his gadgets. I was quite happy with Catwoman, too. God damn it. Wonder how I'm going to fix that one. Where the hell was I? Oh, yeah. No, nobody's going to top Vincent Price, man. Come on. You know, the Rev gave me the box set of that. What I liked a lot, that first scene really clinched it for me. When he came out of the shadows to stop those clown punks from assaulting that one guy for the gang initiation. Oh man, when he came out of that alley, oh, it's like the utter self-assuredness and confidence oozing out of that character at the time. The unhurried, unconcerned walk, the clunk clunk of the boots. Oh my god. So good. Still too much on there, man. That really felt like Batman to me. He knew they were just a few punks. And maybe they had weapons and maybe they didn't, but it didn't matter. Because he was better than them. He knew it. He was in no rush. He could take any number of them down at any opportunity. At any moment, there was nothing they could do about anything. Really? Ma Parker? Oh my god, I haven't even thought the name Ma Parker. I honestly don't remember Ma Parker. That's awesome. I think maybe this brush is too wet. It's not getting me the results I want. I mean, it's getting okay results. It's not getting me what I want. And I know I'm not particularly practiced yet, but I keep missing parts. Cartoon about the boys is coming. Really? Mm, I don't know. The boys was harsh enough show as it is. I didn't even watch season 2 because that it was just too harsh. I mean, we've had 35 years of deconstructing superheroes and going, what if Superman was bad? And you know, it's just I'm done with it. I don't. It's got nothing to do with me anymore. There was some okay comedic type stuff in it. I mean, here and there, but I don't know that we got to keep doing it over and over and over. I mean, I didn't even read the book all that much. And specifically deconstructing the JLA. Yes. I mean, it's just old. Let a hero be a hero now, you know? Remember, for Gen Pop, it's not rehashed. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Now I'm hoping this Tesseract glow will blend all this white and the green. For a muggle. Normie. The word is normie. Mundane. Okay. Okay. Or She-Hulk's proctologist. Either way. I can't wait for the She-Hulk show, man. Ew. Filthy. Or maybe it wouldn't. Wolverine's been in some interesting situations over the years. I'm sure there's been more than a couple of lonely nights. That's really not so bad. From a few inches away, it looks pretty fucking good to me. Name of my sex tape. Was just watching you pop 50. Oh, Dale, there you are! Just in time for the end of the show. Just his bones have adamantium. Right, that's right. Adamantium. Excuse me. They suck, don't be afraid to tell them. Eat my ass. I know. Billie Eilish has 1,100 plus. Hey, you know, if you're hanging out tonight, make sure you head over to YouTube and check out Pop at 50. It's a lot of fun. I review pop songs, and I know that some of you will be like, ugh, pop, oh my god, ugh. But it's from the perspective of somebody who hasn't listened to pop in 30 plus years. So, you can also catch reruns of this show and other things. An old look at new music. Perfect. That's right. That's the catchphrase that I got to one day put in there. Yeah, and if you want to see all the stuff we've done, model-wise, challenge-wise, all this stuff, if you want to see all the video games I do, that's over at Super Macho Jedi Knight on YouTube. You can catch up on all kinds of neat stuff there. And everybody got a Linktree page. Why do I have to have it? I think this still needs some help, but I think I'm getting there. Right? What do you think of that? That's not so bad for a first real try, a first real attempt. I have never stopped popping. That's right, kids. Once you pop, you can't stop, baby. Got a new video that was released just this morning. So go over there and check that out. I'm going to go to bed because I got popping and locking. I got to go to the gym in the morning because I'm a fat fuck. I hope you've had fun. And yeah, check out all the socials on the About page on right here on Twitch. Thanks for coming by.